MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. Stay tuned for Cardinals baseball. Next, under it now, Jerko for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Skied into straightaway right. Dickerson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding forward now, Dustin Pedroia. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there, no balls and a strike. Just getting started here in St. Louis. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cardinals, second baseman.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So digging in now, Tommy Pham. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Softly hit out to short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
Batting third.
Into the box
right
now,
fielder,
Corey Dickerson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. Hard hit at third. Nunez gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jose Abreu. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Into the windup and the pitch. Andrew Benintendi comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again. That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andrew Benintendi goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And from deep. So coming to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Revere. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Matt Carpenter. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, Jed Jerko. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tap down the line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Eduardo Nunez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Here comes Dickerson. Now the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Dickerson's there. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
A high fastball is in there. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Leon is retired. 2 down now.
Batting ninth.
Now batting, Stephen Wright. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the... Coming to the plate now, Greg Garcia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. At the plate, Michael Waka. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Grounded, foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the... Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, Ben Revere.
Cue shot here out towards short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting number 15.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2 and 2. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Pham over to his left, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
Drilled on the ground to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lays off the knuckleball, and it's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. On the ground up the middle. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
First baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Pedroia. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Abreu.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, they got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Left fielder, Andrew
Andrew Benintendi will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The shortstop, number 2,
Xander Bogaerts comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dickerson on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery, and a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
He's set, and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to second. Wong has it. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Greg Garcia. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. So stepping in, Michael Wacha. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the stretch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Colton Wong will stand in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Now the 0-1. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Leon has it. The throw to first is in time. Digging in to try it again. Sandy Leon. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Sandy Leon.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Here's Ben Revere. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, Ben
Lays off 1-0.
Now I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Soft liner out toward left center, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Pham. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. In to score, the runner from second. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. Ready for another shot now, Jose Abreu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. And that... Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Pham. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Tommy
There's a swing
Pham.
and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. 1-2. Here it comes. The knuckleballs is out pitch, but it misses. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting, right
Striding in
fielder,
once again, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the old flutter ball, even at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Revere is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Here's
Left
Marcell
fielder,
Ozuna. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Hit hard on the ground to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away. Ready once again, Matt Carpenter. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. From the stretch. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And a neck-high fastball that time.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
The batter number 3.
Ready for another chance? Jed Jerko. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands
Leading
in.
off for Boston,
And he's likely just trying to put
fielder,
one in play here.
Andrew
0 for 2 with a pair of
Benintendi.
strikeouts thus far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high. . Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Looking to send him packing again. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Dickerson is there. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Digging in. Stephen Wright, third trip to the plate for him here. Hanley Ramirez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Luke Gregerson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Grounded to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Eduardo Rodriguez.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Digging in, Greg Garcia
52.
comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Paul DeLong is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box now, Yadier Molina. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Molina.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Revere is after it. 2 down. At the plate, Luke Gregerson. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Dexter Fowler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25. Dexter
Mike Clevenger.
Fowler. Now pitching for Boston, number 52, Mike Clevenger.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Benintendi, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Fowler around second. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a ground ball to the from his knees. Oh, too late on the throw, but that is what you call a major league effort just to make that one close. Tommy Pham is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. Hit to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Sean Gilmartin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Ben Revere. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Softly hit to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Mookie Betts. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting number 15.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Miles Mikolas will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch outside. The throw. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Flying toward right center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as that lead has evaporated. It's now a tie game, 4 apiece. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jose Abreu is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Circle change, too low, ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And that misses for ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Xander Bogaerts stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. A bullet to first base. And here's a dive, and they got him. It's a double play. What an effort. Striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Taken in by Wong. Throw on to first, and they're able to. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder, Corey.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Revere is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ozuna.
Hit hard back up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Carpenter.
This is on the ground over to first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Standing in, Sandy Leon. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Sandy
goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Ozuna is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The pitcher number.
Digging in, Mike Clevenger. Rajay Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Rajay Davis.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's a blooper out toward left center. DeLong ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Mookie Betts. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back. The 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch swung out and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 0-2 pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now the 1-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Dickerson is after it. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carpenter has room in foul territory. And that's Tyler Thornburg.
Now pitching for
Here's
Boston.
Jed Jerko now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Revere ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Shortstop, Paul
Ready
DeLong.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Paul DeLong stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina. He flew out in his last at bat. Weak chopper up the line, but it's foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. In now, Miles
The pitcher, number
Mikolas.
39, Miles Mikolas.
Jose Martinez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the
Number
line.
58, Jose Martinez.
In the dirt here. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
And the Cardinals are going to walk off a winner. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't